1, our 85 Junior Mini 9-13s that will consist of Colin Marlar, Evan Bolton, Ryland Smith, Connor Visker, Logan Popwell, and then in our Super Mini 1 class we got Noah Adams and Nicholas Igo. Super Mini 2 is going to consist of Zachary Decker, Cora Lionheart, and Colby Hart. Race number 1 on the gate, and they're off. Here we go, the battle for the whole shot. We got a Yamaha. Got it skint back up Horsepower Hill. I believe it's going to be Noah Adams if I had to guess. And I think that's Nicholas Igo coming down the hill wide open. He's going to make one pass over the Nutcracker. And here he comes. He's going to take that inside line as we disappear. And we'll see. It's going to be a drag race to the tabletop. Yamaha out front still. I believe that's Monroe, Georgia's Noah Adams doing it for Tag Krispy Kremes of Athens. Yeah, we need some of those right now. Armada Security, Sunline, Hot Cams, Pivot Works, and Cylinder Works. Race number 2, you guys need to be on the gate. Race number 2 is our 250A and 250B. Third class of the race order. I'm sorry. That's going to be our 65, 7 to 9, 10 to 11, and our 85D class. You guys can make your way on down to staging as well. Get some music kicked back off here. All right, you guys. Here they go. Through the whoop section behind the starting gate and over the tunnel triple. Barely able to clear that with the deep track. Hasn't quite been packed down yet since obviously this is moto number 1. Noah Adams leads this one, and he's got Igo hot on his heels. Nicholas Igo on the 4-stroke. And then here we go, the number 14 machine. Cora Lionheart? Okay, she's just on a different bike. Oh, it's Cora Lionheart on the number 14 machine. I've got her on a different bike, but anyways, Cora out front in our Super Mini 2 class out of Chelsea, Wisconsin. Got a slightly more overcast day than we had yesterday, which should definitely help the track maintain its moisture throughout the day. Yesterday we didn't have any problem whatsoever, but today the track's probably going to be a lot more tacky than it was. So we're going to be giving out a whole shot awards today. I don't know how they're doing that, but I'm going to try and get in on some of that action as well. Whole shot awards, there'll be like Fly Bucks or Lucas Oil Bucks or something like that. I'm not sure. I need a tire, bro. I always thought, you know, man, the guy that gets the tire for the whole shot award probably didn't need the tire, but and it looks like Noah Adams is starting to stretch things out just a little bit. He takes kind of a peek over his shoulder to find out where Igo's at. There they go over the finish line jump. Just a couple of seconds. And Cora Lionheart, she has got the number 111 of Colby Hart behind her. And then there's a 3 or 4-way battle. The number 336, it's going to be Logan Popwell out front of the 22 machine of Colin Marlar. Trying to play a little catch-up is going to be Evan Bolton. Connor Bisker out there. Putting in some good rides, although he's kind of down a couple points on his shoulder side there. He racing with a broken collarbone. So, hey, motocross is a tough sport with some tough dudes. Don't matter if you're on a big bike or a little bike. Those guys are out there each and every weekend digging hard, no matter if they got a little injury or not. It's not going to hold them back. Race number 2 on the gates, 250 A and B. On the track, once again, race number 1, our 85 Junior Mini, Super Mini 1 and 2. The 250 A and B are on the gate for race number 2. And race number 3, 65 7 to 9, 10 to 11, and 85 D. Race number 3, you need to be in staging. Race number 4, you guys can start getting ready. It's going to be our Open D, Unlimited C and D, and 35 plus. All right, 1 lap remains in race number 1. Noah Adams. And Igo's reeled him in to within about 2 or 3 bike lengths. He's getting roosted now coming out of that corner. So Igo has caught his second win. He's going to try and make a run for the front. Cora Lionheart remains your leader over the KTM. Whoa! They are battling it out on this last lap. Igo's going to take the outside line and try and maintain his momentum. He's not following. Igo doing everything he can to reel in Noah Adams. And he takes that inside line, and Igo, with the power of the force choke, able to take that inside line, and it looks like he made it happen. Noah Adams has got about half a track to battle back, so we'll see what happens. Oh, and look at Igo. He has taken off. Igo, a man on a mission right now on this last lap. All right, a great job here. A kid from Brooklyn, Mississippi. Got out there and dug hard on that last lap for the moto win. Great race there by Noah Adams in second. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir. All right, and no goggles. He took his goggles off, I guess, threw them. All right, and then, it looks like the 22 of Colin Marlar. And then it's going to be Logan Popwell, followed by Cora Lionheart. And then the one, I think that's a 104. Yeah. 124, whoa. The dirt. 124, Ryland Smith. Rylan out there digging. Hey, I couldn't see. Fire aid. You guys, we talked a little bit about it yesterday. I'll talk more about it again today. But, hey, here we go. It's our 250 A and B coming at you. The gate is down. William Lanius, Eddie Morris, Harrison West, Donnie Brown, Drew Craven, Aaron Orzik. Okay, Zick, man, I don't know. Daniel Lewandowski and Lucas Lowe are in our 250A class. And in the 250B class, it's going to be Mason McCoon, Gordon Keller, Kobe Hefner, and Nathan Piper. Oh, Harrison West with a good, we got a rider down, one of our B-class riders.
He's not moving. Yeah, somebody get him out there.
He's okay, he's okay, he's okay. I mean, I don't know about okay, but he's all right. All right, back to his feet. There's a wall there. If you take that outside line, you got to cut back in before it gets so tall that you can't go over anymore. You can't climb the wall. All right, here comes our leader in our 250 Pro Am class, race number 2. It's going to be the 67 of Harrison West out in front of Donnie Brown aboard the number 49 machine. And then in third spot, it's going to be the 236 bike of Daniel Lewandowski. And then the 711 Lucas Lowe. Harrison West out of Lebanon, Tennessee is our leader in race number 2, or 250 Pro Am.
What year model is it?
What, the head pot for 450?
Or something like that. Yeah.
Hey, if anybody's got the ability to weld something here at the track, come see me. Or if you just happen to have a header pipe that'll fit a 08 RMZ 450, we've got a rider here that needs a little help. If you can weld here at the track, or if you got a head pipe for an 08 RMZ 450, come see me and we'll try and get this young rider back in the game. All right, Harrison West out front in our A class.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, so West out front right now on the 67. Donnie Brown on the 49 trying to track him down. And here comes the 711 of Lucas Lowe, followed by the 59, the 45, and the 236. So as they come across in the running order, West out front, Donnie Brown in second. The 711 of Lucas Lowe out front, in third place. The 59 of Eddie Morris in fourth, and the 45 of William Lanus in fifth, sitting just outside the top 5, Daniel Lewandowski out of Arcade, New York. running in 6th. In our B class, we got Mason McCoon, Gordon Keller, Kobe Hefner, and Nathan Piper. So West still out front here. Down, Donnie Brown trying to make it happen. Here comes the 7-11 of Lucas Lowe. Riding on the 250 here in the Pro-Am class. He's riding in 3rd right now. Looks like the 59 machine. Eddie Morris still running in 4th, followed by the 236. So Leonwowski, the New York native, makes his way around the 45. Here comes Kobe Hefner on the 104. Starting to track these Pro-Am riders down. So the B-class riders about to show them what they have. Drew Craven is already in that Pro-Am class. Kobe Hefner making some moves here late in the moto. So race number 2 on the track. Race 3, 85D, 9-15, 65, 7-9, 10-11 is on the gate. In staging, we've got Open D, Unlimited CD, 35 plus, and race number 5 will be our 50, 6-7 riders. Race number 6, a Schoolboy 1, 2-stroke, 14 plus sportsman. So West clicking off yet another lap out front here in the Pro-Am class. Donnie Brown unable to track him down so far. The 7-11 of Lucas Lowe has all but checked out from the rest of the field. He is in 3rd place, just kind of on cruise control right now. But behind him, we've got a battle shaping up. The 236 of Leonwowski has caught up to the 59 of Eddie Morris. So we might be seeing a battle shape up here in a minute. Leonwowski trying to make his way up into the 4th place spot. Still running just outside the top 5. We've got the 45 of William Lanus, but he's got company. Kobe Hefner is on the move in the B class. This kid's going to try and work his way all the way up through the rest of these Pro-Am riders. Here comes the 101 of Drew Craven, also running in that Pro-Am class. And the 231 of Aaron. I'm not even going to attempt to say your last name. So here they come, switching it up. The 236, Daniel Leonwowski, right on the tail. There's the 59, Eddie Morris. These guys battling it out, swapping back and forth. Unable to make his way into fourth so far. These guys are going to come right down to the wire. In the meantime, Kobe Hefner is still on the move, and he was able to make his way around the 45 of William Lanus. So Hefner continuing to move up through the Pro-Am class. He is all but checked out from the rest of the B class. There's a 101 of Drew Craven here in the 250 Pro-Am. Race number 2 on the track, 3 on the gate, 4 and 5. I need you guys down to staging. Open D, Unlimited CD, 35 plus, and our 50s, 6 to 7 riders. After that, we'll have Schoolboy 1, 12 to 16 BC, and 2-stroke Sportsman. Race number 7, 65 Open, 7-11, and Girls Junior, 9 to 13. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we are broadcasting live on YouTube. You can find that on our Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. On all those social media websites, we are at RPM Sports. Our YouTube link page is rpmsports.streaming if you guys want to find that. They've also got the link posted at the registration office. So West, one more lap, and Brown might have had him, but he takes the win. Donnie Brown puts in a late charge here in the moto. And here they come, the 236, Daniel Leonwowski trying to make his way around. I don't think he's going to have enough time. He's going to dive down to the inside. Both riders pull the same line and same amount of horsepower. The 59 of Eddie Morris is going to take home 4th place. Daniel Leonwowski is going to end the race in 5th. That's going to wrap things up for your 250 Pro-Am class top 5. Here comes the 104 ride. Look at him, just cruising, standing up all the way through the corner, just chilling. Kobe Hefner, undisputed this weekend, showing everybody how you're supposed to do it on the Team Green Kawasaki. So race number 3 on the track. Looks like the 312 of Caden Schubert on the 65. There's the 819, or the 919 of Jonathan Yelton running that 65, 7, and 9 class. So out there on the track right now, we've got race number 3. Race number 4 on the gate, 5 and 6. I need you guys on the staging, 56 to 7, Schoolboy 1, 12, 16, BC, and 2-stroke, 14 plus Sportsman. White flags out here on race number 3, 65, 7 and 9, 10 to 11, and 85D. Race number 4 is going to be Open D, Unlimited CD, and 35 plus. Race number 5, 6, and 7, you guys need to be down to staging. 56 to 7-year-olds, Schoolboy 1's 2-stroke sportsmen, and 65 Open 7-11, Girls Junior 9 to 13. I need you guys down to staging. All right, ladies and gentlemen, race number 4, getting ready to hit the track. Open D, Unlimited CD, and 35 plus. Ryland Smith with the whole shot from the outside. First time on a 250. So here they come. John Davidson out front in the 35 class. Hendrick Alberts Jr. in that 35 class with him as well. In the unlimited C&D class, we got Jermaine Wiley, Andrew Shack, Joseph Alberts, Trey Leidenbark, and Rylan Smith on the 124 takes the whole shot. Open D, we got Trina Steins, Nick McIntyre, Daryl Zucchelli, Josh Rogers, and Bobby McCrane. So Rylan Smith checking off the laps here in the D. So John Davidson out front, Alberts Jr. in second, 113, and Joseph Alberts leading the unlimited C&D class. I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, Rylan Smith is already catching up to these guys. His mom's grinning ear to ear right now. So John Davidson takes the win in the 35-plus class. Checker flag out. The 113 of Joseph Alberts. Rylan Smith super excited, taking his first win on the 250. Kid just jumped straight from an 85 to a 250. And his mom said, yep, we're done. So he wants to thank sponsors by Fire Aid and Sharpsburg, Georgia. He's in the unlimited C&D class. So Rylan Smith making it happen on the 124. Congratulations, buddy. Next up on the track, we've got our 50, 6 to 7 riders. Cruz Myers, Denver Schubert, Wyatt Bass, Drew Adams, William McCure, Justin Yelton, and Tristan Miller. So on the 300, Drew Adams out front, the 211 of Wyatt Bass in second. These guys battled it out all day yesterday. There's the 411 of William McCure. There's the 15 of Denver Schubert. So race number 5 on the track. Race number 6 in staging on the gate. Schoolboy 1, Sportsman 2-stroke. Race number 7, 65 Open, 7-11, and Girls Junior 9 to 13. You guys should be headed down to staging. And then after that, we'll have our 50s, 4 to 6 shaft shifter class. And then back up for race number 9 will be 250D, 45 plus. So the 300 of Drew Adams still leading this one. 211 of Wyatt Bass in second. The 411 of William McCure third. The 15 of Denver Schubert and fourth. And the 957 Tristan Miller running right there at the back of that pack. Race number 5 on the track. 6 on the gate. Schoolboy 1, 2-stroke sportsman, 14 plus, and 65 open 7-11 girls junior. You guys need to be in staging. So the white flag coming out here for the 300. Drew Adams leading the way. Here comes the 211 of Wyatt Bass. He's checking off a second place right now. Tell you what, these kids have been absolutely killing it all weekend long. Looks like the 411 of William McCure still running in third on his Cobra machine out of Fayetteville, Georgia. Race number 5's got 1 lap left. See what these kids can pull out of the bag. Schoolboy 1, 2-stroke sportsman on the gate. 65 open 7-11 girls junior, 9 of 13. You guys are in staging. 50s, 4-6 shaft shifter. You guys are in staging.
Yeah, Schoolboy 1, race number 6. You guys should be on the gate along with our 2-stroke 14-plus sportsman riders. Race number 7, 65 open in girls junior. You guys need to come on down, get in staging lanes. We're on the white flag lap of race number 5, our 50cc 6 to 7-year-olds. Let me once again remind you, we do have the live feed going. If you guys want to check it out, rpmsportsonline.com, or check us out on Instagram or Facebook, RPM Sports.
And there's a checkered flag, the 300 of Drew Adams, not Jew Adams, Drew Adams. Takes the checkered flag. Takes the moto win, led this one wire to wire. Wyatt Bass on the 211 in second out of Cleveland, Georgia. And if all stays true, the 411 of William McCure is going to take third place.
He's a gangster.
Gangster.
Gangsta.
Showing the whole field what a gangster really is. On John.
Yeah, not to be confused with gangster. Yeah, we're gonna play one of Paul's mixes. So yeah, I'm on Pandora today, and if they say anything bad, then you guys need to go blow them up. It's not my fault. It's not my mix here. But anyways, trying to have a good time up here at the 2015 Kawasaki Good Times Pro-Am. We're on race number 6. All right, you guys, race number 6, Schoolboy 1 with Andrew Allen, Noah Adams, Holden Hurst, Kobe Hefner, and the two-strokes 14-plus sportsman class is going to be Price Martin and Kramer Johnson. So race number 6 on the gate. Here we go with the Yamaha with the whole shot. That's probably going to be Noah Adams again, if I had to guess. The tag medal Krispy Kreme of Athens, Armada Security, Sunline Hot Cam Pivot Works, and Cylinder Works Ryder out to another good start. He's going to take that outside line. Trying to get that momentum to get over the Nutcracker. This is all right, so they're going to disappear into the back section for a second. Let's go race number 7, loading the gate. 65 open, 7-11. Our girls junior, 9 to 13, you need to be in staging. Race number 7, you need to be in staging. Race number 8, 50cc shaft class. Come on down, 50cc shaft class, come on down. And race number 9, 250D and 45 plus riders can start getting ready. No, that's going to be the 255 of Price Martin out front with the 104 of Kobe Hefner in second. So Price Martin out front, Hefner in second, and then it's going to be Kramer Johnson followed by Noah Adams and then Andrew Allen. All right, Holden Hurst on the number 100 KTM coming by. Doing it out of Acworth, Georgia. So it's Price Martin on the 255 out of Salem, Alabama, doing it for Extreme Power Sports, Joe Moto Racing, M4 Designs, Ragsdale MX Training, Bi-City Blinds, Renegade Suspension, Porzio, Nivik Gloves, Bell, and Von Zipper Goggles. All right, Hefner. He may have reeled him in a little bit. That bike sounds pretty crisp. Martin kind of in cruise control mode out front. Well, Hefner trying to chase him down. He's going to take those inside lines. Hanging off the back, trying to put the power to the ground up Horsepower Hill. It's going to be Kramer Johnson. And Johnson's going to have his hands full with Noah Adams here in just a minute. Andrew Allen giving chase as well. Johnny's Barbecue is open. You guys go check it out. Johnny's Barbecue for all your breakfast, lunch, and race fuel needs. All right, 1 lap to go. Price Martin remains your leader. Hefner is catching him a little bit. I don't know if he's in striking distance, though. And we are on the white flag lap. They're in 2 totally different classes, but that was pretty. That was really pretty. Watching Martin and Hefner just blast all the way through the corner wide open on those 2 strokes. And it looks like Noah Adams has gotten around Kramer Johnson. Andrew Allen still digging hard. Dude, don't mess up my rut. Dude, you All right, here comes our leader. Going to be jumping down into the crocodile corner here in just a second. He's got the number 100 of Holden Hurst to get around. And he does with the win. It's going to be Price Martin. Hefner in for second spot. Third is, well, kind of a distant third. All right, you guys, that was race number 6. Race number 7 on the gate. Race number 8, you need to be in staging. Race number 9, 250D and 45 plus, come on down. And race number 10, 85 open and girls 9 to 16, you guys can start getting ready.
So Sissy Livingston out front early. There's the 312 of Caden Schubert. and the 919 of Jonathan Yelton here in race number 7, 65 Open and Girls Junior. Next up, we'll have our 50 shaft shifter class, followed by 250D and 45 plus. And there's the 312 of Caden Schubert. He's trying to pass Sissy Livingston right now. He's going to have a little bit of a battle on his hands. Sissy's no slouch, so see if he can't get around her. The 919 of Jonathan Yelton. Was running right here with this group a few minutes ago, so hopefully he comes back around here shortly. The 50 shaft shifter class is on the gate. So they'll be up next. Race number 8's on the gate. 9, 10, and 11. I need you guys down to staging. 250D, 45 plus, 85 open, 11 to 14, and girls 9 to 16. And then we'll have our 50 riders 4 to 6, 7 to 8 back up. So the 312 of Caden Schubert makes his way around. And here we go. Sissy Livingston battling it out with Jonathan Yelton now. Sorry, there's the 312 of Caden Schubert. Jonathan Yelton got a whole nother lap to go. Sissy Livingston and Schubert coming off. They're each going to win their respective classes, so Yelton going to get a whole nother lap. Checker flags out. Next up, we've got our cut-through class, our little shaft drive P-dubs. And while we're letting these guys go, I'm going to take a break over the radio, and I'm sending it out to our sponsors over the live stream.